Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be explaining how pull stations work. And what I mean by that is how pull stations work. I'm going to be explaining like when you pull it down, what does it like hit inside, like a button or something. So let's get started. The first station we will be talking about is the Firelight BG12. So let's get started. So for this one, as you can see, when you open it up, which is hard to do. There we go. As you can see, it has this little like piece. It's like a more than half of a square, and there is a switch here, as you can see. And that little piece goes over the switch. So this way, when you pull it down, this whole thing comes down. So this way, it can flip that switch, and I will demonstrate it. So, as you can see, before I do that, the switch is up, so watch what happens when I pull it. I open it, which I have to put the key in all the way to do so. The switch is down, and how it did that is with that little plastic switch. Just put it back up, close it, and then that is how that station works. For the next station we have the RS-GT bar. So how this one works is there's a button inside of the station, and it is always being pushed in by this little piece here. So it's always being pushed in. And as you can see, if you go over to the back, there is a little red button, as you can kind of see in there. So that red button must always be pushed in, and when it lets go, that activates the alarm. So this way, that little piece right there, this white piece, which is the handle, when I pull this down, there's a little hole in there, which does not line up with this, which releases the button. And I will demonstrate it once I get this closed. Come on. Please close. There we go. So, as you can see, I'll demonstrate it. Then, I open it. It is activated. Put it back up. And then, close it. So, yes. Now I will be explaining how the Edwards 278 1120 Edwards dual action pull station works. So how this station works is you lift this and you pull it. That's how you activate it. But how it works is when you go inside it, there is this little thing. There's this little hole here that lines up with the switch. So that way, when this goes down, it flips the switch down. It flips the switch up to alarm, and then you just put it back to normal, and then you close the station. So yeah. And now I will be explaining how the Edwards 270 SPO works. Let me get my screwdriver so I can open this thing. So first I have to open this station here. My screwdriver, which is always hard to do. There we go. You can just pry open now. Come on. There we go. So now that it is open, it's basically the same as the 1120. So as you can see, there's a little hole in the lever, and when it's pulled down, it flips the switch up, which puts it into alarm, and then you put it back down. And how this thing closes, it's kind of weird, but so how this thing closes is you can just close it, as you can see, but there's this little metal piece so that goes through that little hole there. I have no idea how that fits, but yeah. It's really hard to close sometimes. Oh wait, yeah, it's because the lever isn't even up, but it's really hard to close sometimes, even though the lever is up, or the pull handle. So as you can see, it does close, but this screw, I don't know how this mechanism has like a screwdriver hole up here, but how this thing opens is the screwdriver thing, which is very worn down and stripped, but the screwdriver still works with it. Somehow puts this thing back in the station and opens it. So yeah, I'm not sure how it does that, but yeah. And that is, oh wait, this thing is still open. So I didn't close it all the way. Okay, I am sure it is closed by now. And I actually kind of don't know how this T-bar works here, so I actually kind of don't know, but the only thing I really know about it, I don't know about any buttons inside, like the RSGT bar. It's just a standard button. Like I don't know about like any combo buttons, but as you can see, it just has a little flat piece here that always pushes the button in. And when you pull it down, this is spring loaded, but when you pull it down, it releases the button. So this way, since it's spring loaded, when you pull this station, as you can see, when you open it, the handle, well, the hammer is blocking it, but immediately when you open the station, the handle, if I can even open this thing. Why is this thing not opening? So yeah, when you open it, the immediate second when you open it, the handle flings back up. So yeah, I'll close this. But I don't know about any extra buttons on the back or anything, but that's all I know about this. So, okay guys, just gonna do it with today's video. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Like I just said. I keep forgetting to say comment in my videos, but yeah, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on personalized notifications. So yeah, farewell.